Segment 1 Basics of Heian Period Costumes. Introduction to Junihito. Hello, everyone. In today's segment, we will delve into the extravagant attire worn by noble women during special occasions in the Heian period, known as Junihito. Overview of Junihito. The Junihito, which translates to 12 layers, was the formal dress for noble women in the Heian period. This attire symbolized high social status and demonstrated the elegance and dignity of the wearer. Structure and materials. Each layer of the Junihito was made from silk, boasting vibrant colors and delicate dyeing and weaving techniques. Typically, a white undergarment was worn as the innermost layer, with various colored garments layered over it. The choice of colors and their sequence were crucial, varying with the seasons and the nature of the ceremonies. Significance of colors. The colors of the Junihito held meanings beyond mere decoration. Each color symbolized natural phenomena and seasons. For instance, cherry blossom hues and light greens were favored in spring, while autumn called for colors reminiscent of falling leaves, such as orange and red. These colors represented harmony with nature and the changing seasons. The ritual of dressing. The process of dressing in Junihito was also highly ceremonial and time-consuming. By carefully layering each piece, the inner beauty and outer grace of the wearer were expressed. Court ladies assisted in the dressing, meticulously arranging the layers in precise order and method. Modern influence of Junihito. Even today, the Junihito occupies a special place in Japanese culture. Influences of this attire can be seen in traditional wedding ceremonies and coming-of-age celebrations, where garments reflect the aesthetics and spirituality of the Heian period. Closing. We've unraveled the meanings and beauty of each layer of the Junihito, revealing how the people of the Heian period cherished delicate aesthetics and expressed reverence for the seasons and nature. In our next segment, we'll explore how these garments held social significance. Segment 2 Social Significance and Symbolism. Hello, continuing our exploration of Heian period costumes. Today, we look at how these garments expressed social status, personality, and even political messages. Costumes and social hierarchy. In Heian period Japan, costumes directly reflected one's social status. Specifically, the privilege to wear Junihito was limited to imperial family members and high-ranking noble women. These costumes visually indicated one's place and standing within society. Rules of color selection. The colors of each layer in the Junihito were not just beautiful, but held specific social or seasonal meanings. The choice of colors was strictly regulated, and inappropriate combinations could signify cultural ignorance or social faux pas. For example, pale cherry colors, symbolizing purity, were often chosen in spring to represent renewal and youth, meaning embedded in details. Moreover, significant meaning was imbued in the details of the costumes. The length of sleeves and the width of hems, as well as decorated patterns, all reflected the wearer's aesthetic sense and personality. For instance, long sleeves symbolized a woman's elegance and modesty, while a wide hem suggested a prosperous life. Costumes as political symbols. Costumes also served as political symbols. The imperial family and noble lineages used specific colors and patterns to demonstrate their power and authority. Thus, costumes transformed from mere daily necessities into strategic political tools. Segment 3 Costumes and their influence on Heian culture. In this segment, we explore how Heian period costumes influenced culture and the arts. Impact on literature. Heian period literature, especially diaries and tales, frequently features detailed descriptions of costumes. For instance, in the tale of Genji, Characters' emotions and social statuses are subtly conveyed through their attire's colors and materials. These depictions serve as a means to enrich the reader's understanding of the characters, demonstrating that costumes were not just ornaments but essential elements that deepen the narrative connection to painting. In Heian period paintings, costumes were also a crucial motif. Screen paintings and scrolls depicted individuals dressed according to the era and scene, which helped express the artwork's historical context and elegance. Through these works, we can convey the color, sensibilities and aesthetic values of the Heian period. Costumes in religious ceremonies. Costumes played a vital role in religious contexts as well. Special garments were used during religious ceremonies, emphasizing the importance of these events and helping participants prepare mentally and spiritually. Thus, costumes functioned as part of religious expression. Clothing. In this episode, we delved into the impact of Heian period costumes on culture and the arts. These garments reflect the era's aesthetics, social structures, and values, allowing us to gain a deeper understanding of Heian period Japan. Please look forward to more fascinating topics in our upcoming segments. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and liking. See you next time. Thank you.